Are you happy? Finally, you are getting discharged tomorrow. One smiled and nodded her head. You will live at my place now. One shook her head. Wine, your health is not good and you want to stay alone. One pressed her lips together. Did you inform my dad about me? Seohyun sighed loudly while staring her and she looked away. It's okay, don't tell him. I don't want to disturb him. When Grandma will come back, I want to talk to her. I called her but her phone was out of network coverage area. There is problem of network in village. One sighed loudly while nodding her head. If you don't want to come at my place, then I'll move at your place. Okay. Seohyun smiled. And your mom was asking about you. She sounded worried. Huh? Oh, okay. And your dad is on a foreign trip. I informed him about you. He sighed and one slightly nodded her head. Okay, I want to rest now. Seohyun hummed and he started correcting one's blanket and one's keys went on door. Taehyung was on door and he was looking at her through small glass window and one gulped. Whenever she sees him, she feels weird. She pressed her lips while gulping her saliva. Why he always stares me weirdly? He's really weirdo, she mumbled. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. I want to sleep, so can you go out now? Yeah, I'm going. Good night. He went out of room and one's gaze again went on Taehyung. The attention was on Seohyun now. Don't even think about going inside room in my absence. Then glared at him. And if you try, then I won't mind giving her some shock by telling her some past things. Taehyung's jaw clenched. How much low will you fall, Hyung? Anything is justable in love and war. She is mine and now I won't let her go anywhere. Tomorrow I'll move with her and then I won't let even your shadow go near her. Taehyung clenched his face. He didn't say anything and just glared at Seohyun. Seohyun rolled his eyes and walked away. Taehyung sighed and again looked at Wine and she was already looking at him. Taehyung's heartbeat raised and heart clenched on same time. Her gaze increased his heartbeat and her distance clenched his heart. He made eye contact with her and she looked away. Taehyung bit his lower lip. Seems like you're missing me, missing you. She rolled her eyes and that man chuckled. Come on, I'm your ex. I deserve at least a bit of missing. He pulled Inha's chair close and she gasped. By the way, where is your husband? Huh? Inha's jaw clenched after hearing Seohyun's name. Can you shut your mouth for a while and let me enjoy my drink? Jihoon smirked after seeing Inha's madness. What happened? Did your rich husband fight with you? Huh? Or did he do something worse? Inha's fist clenched on wine glass. She took a deep breath and grabbed Jihoon's collar and pulled him close. Jihoon gasped and Inha offered him her wine, which he drank while keeping eye contact with her. I miss our college days. We used to have too much fun. Do you want to eat or drink anything? Wine shook her head. Then should we leave now? Wine nodded her head and Seohyun started helping her in getting up. He made her stand on her feet and hold her shoulder. Let's go. He guided her towards door and on meantime his parents came inside the room. Where are you taking her? She got discharged and I'm taking her home. Mr. and Mrs. Kim exchanged glances. And I'll stay with her since we can't let her live alone in this condition. Mr. Kim nodded his head while taking deep breath. We can't leave her alone. She needs someone by her side in this situation, so she will come with us and live with us. What? No, uncle, no need of that. I'm fine now and I can help myself. Wine, we know you can help yourself, but it will be great if you live with us. We will take care of you and then you will recover soon. Wine shook her head as she didn't want to bother them. She doesn't want to go in our house. She will feel uncomfortable there, so she is not coming our house and I'll take care of her properly. Don't you have office, huh? When you will leave for office, she will left alone in house, so it would be better if Wine come with us. Yes, Wine, come with us. We will feel happy if you come with us. She asked very lovingly and politely, and Wine couldn't deny more. Okay. Mrs. Kim smiled and held Wine's hand. Let's go. She guided Wine out of that room and Mr. Kim glared at Seohyun. Seohyun immediately looked away to avoid his gaze. Wine came out of room and saw Taehyung. He was standing on door. He made eye contact with her and once again Wine's heartbeat raised. She looked away. She is coming with us, Taehyung hummed. We are waiting for you in car. Come fast. I'll come after my shift will get over. Mrs. Kim shook her head. You are taking leave for a week and that start from now. From past 1 month, you didn't even come home. You need rest, okay? She strictly said. I understand one's health is more important for you, but that doesn't mean you will ignore your health completely. I can't see you like this. Mrs. Kim spoke without realizing Wine will hear her and she will get confused. Meanwhile, Wine's heartbeat skipped a beat and she looked at Taehyung. He was already looking at her. Why he is too much worried for her? She is just a peasant, right? Seohyun too came out of room and he jaw clenched after seeing Wine looking at Taehyung. He cleared his throat to get her attention. Baby, let's go. Wine looked away from Taehyung and Seohyun held her other hand. Let's go. He started pulling Wine with him. Wine walked with him while she turned her head to take a glance of Taehyung. Taehyung sighed loudly. Taehyung, she is fine and soon she will get her memory back. You don't take too much stress now, okay? Taehyung nodded his head slightly. And take leave for a few days. You need rest. Taehyung didn't say anything and Mr. Kim patted his arm and walked away. Taehyung inhaled deeply and rubbed his face. Thank you, Mom, Dad, for standing by my side in this situation, he mumbled. This is your bedroom. We prepare it for you, and if you don't like this, then we will change your bedroom. No, it's warm and beautiful. I like it. Mrs. Kim smiled and settled Wine on bed. I'm glad you like it. Now you rest for a while till I'll bring some light snacks for you. I don't want to eat anything right now. Okay, then you rest now. She covered Wine from blanket. Thank you, Auntie. You are so sweet and kind. Mrs. Kim smiled. Okay, I'm accepting your thank you this time, but after this, if you behave too much formal with me, then I might get mad on you. Okay, Mrs. Kim chuckled. Rest now. She kissed Wine's forehead and then left that bedroom. One sign stares ceiling. She is really kind and caring. She is treating me like her own child. And there is my mom. I don't remember when was the last time when she showed me some affection. One sighed loudly and the thought of her grandma crossed her mind. I want to talk to grandma. I'm missing her so much. Is she comfortable in that bedroom? Yeah, she is comfortable and now you stop worrying too much about Wine. She is safe and I'll take care of her. Taehyung nodded his head slightly. Get fresh. I'll bring snacks for you. Yeah, Mrs. Kim went towards kitchen. Taehyung sighed and looked towards Wine's bedroom. He wanted to see her, but he held his urge and headed upstairs. Did Seohyun went somewhere with his luggage? Yeah, he went. Huh? Where he went? She frowned, but soon something clicked her mind. Did he move with wine? She mumbled and her jaw clenched. Are you comfortable here? Yeah, she nodded her head slightly and Seohyun smiled. I'm glad to know that. He sat beside her on bed and held her hand. He kissed on her hand and she gulped as she felt uneasiness from that type of touch. Yeah, she pulled away her hand. You should get fresh. Seohyun nodded. Yeah, I'll come after getting fresh. She nodded and he headed out of her bedroom. When sighed loudly and looked at her hand on which Seohyun kissed. Why his touch makes me uncomfortable now? She was confused. I don't like whenever he pick my hand or even hold my hand. But why? He's my boyfriend and why suddenly I'm not liking his touch? She gulped and held her head. Taehyung took shower and came in closet to get his clothes and his gaze went on a small box. He inhaled deeply and took that box. He opened the box. There was a pendant inside. He stared at it. It was one's pendant which he didn't return her. I won't let you go away. He mumbled and kissed that pendant. They are not here. Then where they went? She frowned and her phone rang. It was Mrs. Lee. Inha saw and answered the call. Yes, Mom? Where are you? Come home. You will stay with us till Wine get back her memory. And why? Inha, you know Wine lost her memory and if she get any shock then it will harm her. So you stay here with us and Seohyun will stay with Wine. And why? Why I'll do that? Seohyun is my husband and I'll let him live with other women. Mrs. Lee sighed. Inha, baby, try to understand. Wine is your sister and her health is important right now. Wow, Mom, you are proving that you are my stepmother. Your daughter is sick, so you are saying me to leave my husband for her, huh? Inha, you are taking me wrong. Inha hung up the call while rolling her eyes. What did she say? She got mad. And that's obvious. Why would she leave her husband for your daughter? What do you mean by your daughter, huh? Don't you consider her your daughter? Why would I consider her my daughter when you always prioritize her over my daughter? Did you ever consider Inha as your daughter? Huh? Mrs. Lee stared at Mr. Lee in disbelief. I always prioritize Inha more, but you are still talking like this. Mr. Lee rolled his eyes. Do you want to go out? Why nodded her head slightly. I'm feeling bored here, she hesitantly said, and Mrs. Kim smiled. Let's go. I'll take you in garden. Mrs. Kim helped her in getting up and then guided her out of bedroom. This is our garden. It's beautiful. She looked around. It's really good here. She smiled and her gaze went on butterflies. The garden was filled with so many beautiful butterflies. Her gaze followed few butterflies and her gaze stopped on a balcony. And again her heartbeat raced for some reason. Taehyung was standing there and he was staring her. Their gaze met. Wine maintained eye contact for a few seconds and then looked away. Let's sit there. She pointed on bench. Yeah. She took a glance of Taehyung. Mrs. Kim made her sit on bench and she too sat beside her. Your garden is really beautiful and it has beautiful birds and butterflies. Mrs. Kim chuckled. Yeah, they love planting flowers and he planted most of the flowers here. And every morning he feeds birds before leaving for hospital. That's why we have these lovely birds here. You know, birds chirping soothes mind. Yeah, I love watching birds and their chirpings feel like beautiful music to hear. Yeah, indeed, she inhaled deeply while looking at those small beautiful birds who was busy in eating seeds. Do you want to eat something? No, you must be craving for some snacks. You wait here, I'll bring snacks for us and we will enjoy our evening here. Wen didn't say anything and Mrs. Kim went inside the house. Wen again looked towards Taehyung's balcony. He was not there now. She sighed and brought back her attention on birds. Inha came out of car and her gaze went on Wen who was sitting in a garden. Inha's face clean, so this is relaxing here after snatching my piece. She merrily went towards Wen. So you are relaxing here after snatching my piece, huh? Wen lifted her head after hearing her voice. What are you doing here? Inha scoffed. Oh, don't you know what I'm doing here, huh? Don't you know why I'm here? Will you say clearly and stop screaming? Your voice is giving me headache. Oh, now my voice is giving you headache. Wow, you are just amazing one. And what I can expect from a cheap person like you? You destroy my life and my marriage, and you are saying me to talk to you calmly, huh? Wen frowned. Huh? What do you mean? Your marriage. Wen's head started aching. Stop this act. Inha, stop. She shouted and stopped Inha in middle. Inha gulped and looked at Mrs. Kim. Wen too got up from bench and looked at her. Auntie. Mrs. Kim inhaled deeply and came towards them. Wen, you enjoy here. I have some work with Inha. I'll come in sometime. She put tray on bench and looked at Inha. Come with me. Her tone was cold. Mrs. Kim walked ahead and Inha followed her. Why Inha is here and what does it mean by her marriage? When she got married? She was confused. What are you doing? Huh? You know she is not well. Still you are talking about those things in front of her. She sounded mad. Then what I should do? Huh? She snatched my happiness and she is breaking my marriage. What do you expect me to do, Mom? I'm completely helpless. Mrs. Kim stared her. She snatched your happiness and she is breaking your marriage, huh? Her gaze was sharp and it made Inha nervous. She gulped and looked down. Inha says not doing anything. It's your deed which is returning back to you. You snatched her happiness. You got into relationship with her boyfriend and now same thing is happening with you. You didn't have any shame while getting close with your sister's boyfriend and now you're shouting at that girl who is completely unaware of these things, huh? You know it can harm her but still you are doing it. How much irresponsible and immature you are, Inha, huh? I didn't get close to Seohyun. He came to me. You didn't say him anything and you are blaming only me. Your son is wrong here but here you are shouting at only me. Mrs. Kim sighed while staring her. When I said he is not wrong, huh? He is an ungrateful man who made us embarrassed and we will never forgive him for what he did. He was in a relationship and it was his responsibility to be loyal for his partner, but that doesn't mean you are innocent. You are equally wrong. As a woman, you should have think about other women, but no. You didn't think about Wine a little and got into a relationship with her boyfriend, and now you are blaming her for your miserable life, huh? Inha bite her lower lip. Your miserable life is your own deaths. Your deaths are returning back to you. So now face it and yeah, don't go around Wine. Her health is not good, and if anything happened to her because of your stupidity, then it won't be good for you. Mom, you both really broke our hearts, Inha. We never thought our son and daughter-in-law are like this. Inha didn't say anything and Mrs. Kim left her bedroom. Inha's eyes got teary and she wiped her tears. When heard a knock on the door, she opened her eyes and looked towards the door. Wine? He came inside. Yeah, he shut the door and started coming towards bed, and Wine started feeling nervous. Did you take your medicine? Yeah, I took. Are you feeling any kind of pain or anything? I'm fine right now, but in the evening I felt pain in my head. Then why you didn't tell me, huh? His tone suddenly changed and Wine blinked. His tone was filled with concern. Thanks, I was staring her. Inha was talking loudly and I think her raised voice caused me headache, but I'm all fine now. Taehyung's jaw clenched after hearing Inha's name. Okay, but tell me immediately if you feel any kind of discomfort, okay? She nodded her head slightly. Sleep now. He corrected her blanket and she stared at him. Her heartbeat was uneven, but why? My heart is beating like that around him. Good night. Yeah, good night. He took a last glance of her and went out of her bedroom and Wine sighed loudly. I feel really weird around him. Ace, she sighed. Everything is confusing me too much. Good morning, Mom, Dad. He took a glance of Wine. Morning. What will you eat? Only salads. He wasn't hungry and he again looked at Wine. Here, eat this. He brought a spoon of rice from his bowl to feed her and Taehyung's fist clenched. She took a glance of Taehyung. What happened? Eat it? Mr. and Mrs. Kim exchanged glances. I don't want to eat rice. She spoke with a fake smile. Let her eat soup. That's good for her health. Her tone was cold. Rice is also good for her. His phone rang, which grabbed everyone's attention, and he disconnected the call, but his phone again rang. Why are you not answering? It might be important. It's from office. I'll talk later. That call is from office. That means that's important and you should answer it first. You are CEO of our company, and as a CEO, you should think about company first. You should prioritize work first. Answer the call now. Seohyun's eye nodded. He called back and left from there. Mr. Kim inhaled deeply and looked at Taehyung. Don't think too much. Everything will be fine. Yeah, he again took a glance of Wine. She was eating quietly. Mom, give her salad too. You can also do that. She is not some stranger. She is going to be our family member, and as a family, you can serve her, okay? Taehyung coughed slightly and Wine took a glance of him while gulping. Eat salad too. He gave some salad in her plate. Thank you. She flashed a little smile. Mr. and Mrs. Kim too smiled as they got happy for Taehyung. They saw Taehyung in worst condition and now they want to see him happy anyhow. Taehyung's heart fluttered after seeing her smile and he focused on eating. Take some rice too. She gave a bowl rice to Taehyung. Seohyun returned back after attending the call and his feet stopped after seeing Taehyung serving wine, and his fist clenched when one flashed a smile to Taehyung. He stared them for a while and then headed upstairs. Did you finish your breakfast? I nodded her head slightly. Let's go in your bedroom now. He held her hand and pulled her up from her chair, and Taehyung's fist clenched. Let's go. He started pulling her with him, and she turned her head to take a glance of Taehyung. Good morning, sweetheart. What's the reason behind calling me this early? That too in your house? What if your husband know I came here? Come inside. He shrugged his shoulder. As you say, he came inside and looked around. Wow, your house is beautiful. Would you take mine? In early morning. Is everything okay? He smirked as he knew something is wrong with Inha. Just answer what I ask. Well, I won't mind having drinks with a hot and beautiful lady. He winked.